Hey guys, Florida Mortgage Gal here. If you own a home and you're trying to save money on it, listen up. That's what we're talking about today. Let's jump into it. All right, so you own a home and we're gonna go ahead and spill the secrets right up front here. This video is about paying extra towards the principal of your mortgage and how much money that can save over the course of your mortgage. What does all of that mean? You have a mortgage, let's say you took it out for a $200,000 loan. That $200,000 is your principal. And mortgages are simple interest creatures, at least the majority of them. You're always gonna have weird portfolio loans that work separately, but the majority of you guys have a regular standard simple interest mortgage, which means that every single month you're paying just a little tiny piece of that principal and the rest of your payment is interest or money in your escrow account. That interest is based off of your giant egg of a mortgage over here. And the more you can deflate this, the less interest you're gonna be paying month after month after month. You're also going to pay off your mortgage a whole lot quicker too, because now you're paying extra directly towards your principal. Let's run a couple numbers here. Let's say we have a $250 mortgage. That's the mortgage amount, not the purchase amount. And let's say a 30-year term, and we've got a 6% interest rate, okay? That's a principal and interest payment of $1,498, so almost $1,500. And 88 cents if we want to be technical. $1,250 of that is interest. Did you hear that? In a 6% mortgage, you've got only $250, less than $250 a month of your payment going towards that principal amount. The rest of it is going towards interest. Now, if you were to take that same scenario where you've got a $250 loan amount, 30-year term, and let's say that you've got a 3% interest rate. Well, you've got a total of a $1,054 a month mortgage payment. And of that payment, $625 of that is interest. Obviously, it makes a big difference on what your interest rate is, but either way, we want to go ahead and decrease the amount of money that you're paying over time. Let's go back to that first example. So your total payment, we said it was just under $1,500 a month, and that is pulling it over a 30-year loan. So if we go back to that, and we're gonna do just the regular payment schedule on it, your total interest over the life of the loan is $289,000 plus, okay? That's a lot of interest on top of it, considering that you were only paying a $250,000 mortgage. Let's go ahead and shrink all of that down. Your payment's gonna be more than this because you've got the property taxes, insurance, and everything else. So let's say you've got, I don't know, a $2,000 mortgage payment as far as your overhead, and you have an extra $400 a month that you can put towards your principal. So if we were to take that $250 loan amount, we're still gonna do, so we said an extra $400, so we're gonna do $1,900 a month of a payment, and we've got a 6% interest rate. Well, that $400 a month actually just brought you down to a 17.92 as far as your term. You chopped off over 12 years off your mortgage payments, okay? So you're paying it off a whole lot quicker. But let's see how much money that saves us over the long term. That puts your total interest down to $158,000. You have saved over $100,000 of interest over the course of your life by putting an extra $400 a month directly towards your principal. That's a very powerful tip. And you know, we can do this in any sort of situations or scenarios where we'll run the numbers based off the comparison, the pro cons or whatever. A lot of people get caught up in, you know, I need to buy my home at this amount because I need to get this type of interest rate. Well, effectively you're shrinking your interest rate just by putting that extra towards your principal. Now, obviously, it's a whole lot easier to put extra towards your principal when you have a lower interest rate, right? Your monthly payment's not so high, and it's also nice to not have to swim upstream, right? You have that pounding interest against you. However, there's still ways to effectively pay a lower interest rate on a mortgage while getting all of the benefits that real estate provides. You get the appreciation, you get the hedge against inflation, you have the financial security and peace, and you're getting an asset, a tangible asset that's very likely to appreciate as long as you don't sell it in a terrible time in the market. All of that being said, wanted to share that tip with you guys. Very short little snippet here, but hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, thanks so much. Bye.